prepared to accept his responsibility to protect and defend his nation and those he loved.
Conceivably, it was the right thing to do.
I let them draft me. I was going to sign up anyway, so I didn't bother to volunteer. So I said, they're going to get me anyway in a few days. So I never bothered, you know, they got me anyway.
At the age of 18, only a schoolboy, George K. Mullins, took off for basic training.
I took my basic training, Cape Wheeler, Georgia. After working all day, we could go in a full field or a hike with a full field pack, 30 miles. I'd never seen a tank, and I never seen a piece of artillery. But believe me, when I got right here in Carentan and on and through, I learned it fast.
On June 6, 1944, George was engaged in the launch of the greatest amphibious operation in world history.
A day when American combat infantry made history on the beaches of Normandy in France. It was D-Day, and the men of the Blue Badge were bringing the war to the enemy.
We had one casualty that day just before we crossed. And we made the crossing, I believe, before midnight. And we had the most casualties one time, as I know of the 327, all during the war.
Fast forward to 2017, standing on the ground he helped liberate 73 years ago, the question resonates.
How come I'm here and no one else in my outfit?
Haunted by memories and the sound of artillery echoing in the distance, George speaks of their valor.
Maybe the airborne are still this way. I think we loved our leaders. Am I right? Well, if they didn't say, boys, go get them, they jumped right with you.
And honors his brothers in arms.
To pay my respects to the boys that didn't make it back.
Overall, a rather somber journey, but at 92, he's full of character and spunk.
I haven't slowed down a bit, as I can tell, but I need a little more sleep sometimes.
George isn't sure why he survived, but it may have been his tough Virginia grit or pure Irish luck.
I was one of the lucky ones. I was alive next morning.
We salute George K. Mullins for his bravery and heroism. Staff Sergeant Ashley Corkins, Carentan, France.